Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the GIRIAITUS brand 8-in-1 carabiner tool. We're going to open it up, show you what it looks like, test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying. Alright, so as we get this out of the box, it's got its own little carrying case, which is kind of cool. It's pretty substantial in weight, and what I mean by that is it's not heavy, but it's not like one of these like cheapy carabiners that's going to break in 2 seconds like I'm sure you've seen all over the internet. So let's break down a couple key pieces here. So first of all, let's unscrew this a little so that we can kind of show you how that works. So that's going to lock right into place there. Now this thing's got like 8 different multi-tools, and I'm not going to be able to cover all of them because I'm just going to flat out forget what they all are and what they all do. But I do want to kind of show you what they look like and everything. So we got our can openers, rope cutters, stuff like that. On this side, we're going to see, I believe, we're going to see our saw and ruler. So, I mean, let's be honest, it's not a 1-foot ruler or anything like that. It's just meant to be a multi-tool. So it's going to give you a couple nice little pieces. Very sharp looking blade. So again, you know, situationally, I won't tell you what you'd want to use this for, but to get this thing to go back in, I just want to point out that we're just going to push this back in. All right. So I want to kind of explain the rope cutter concept. So what you would do is kind of put a thin, and I'm not, there we go, thin rope into this slotted area right here and pull, and that's going to cut it. It's not necessarily a saw situation or anything like that. And then of course, let's talk about the other side here. You'll have your can opener. This will also work as like kind of a slotted screwdriver if you needed to. So also on the top, please be aware that these things are going to need to be pushed in so that it won't automatically close. Very similar to the knife, you just need to kind of push in that little piece in order to close it. So hang stuff as needed from here. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to cut some little twigs or something like that just to kind of show you some of the saw capabilities. But, you know, there's a lot of great uses to this, but most importantly, I just wanted to show you it's durable. This thing's just a bear, and it's, again, it's going to lock well, so you can put this right onto, you know, your pant belt loop, or hang it, you know, hang from a tree, rope, stuff like that. So really solid material here that you can use in a lot of different ways. You know, I believe one of them, functionality-wise, is to be able to break glass. Honestly, what I would do is probably just puncture it like this, but generally speaking, you can probably just use the tip of one of these if you need to smash into glass and take care of that. So let's go show you outside. I should also point out that in the box comes a little instruction manual that will walk you through all the things that I hopefully just walked you through, but if I missed anything, it's all in there. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of demonstrate cutting a little bit, just so you get a feel for what this looks like. I'm going to just cut this guy. And I'm probably just going to hold, zoom out a little bit so that I can hold the branch while doing this. I'll still show you to the best of my ability. I apologize that this is probably terrible, but I want to show you that it did cut through pretty nicely, not perfectly. It kind of broke off the end, but zoom in, show you that it was starting to cut. You can kind of see right there how nice the cut actually was. So this thing will get it done, and it's a nice little saw and easy and compact to just hook onto your belt. Okay, so one other thing I'm going to try and demonstrate is just, I got bamboo out in my backyard. If you're familiar, it's kind of hard to kind of deal with, but I wanted to show you the rope cutting capability. I'm just going to cut this thing. So it just sliced through that pretty good. And again, to break that off is not usually easy, so kind of just getting some of these extra pieces that maybe get in the way might be a little bit easier with a tool like this. So you know, just showing you some potential uses outside of the standard. So to me, this thing's totally worth buying. Hopefully this review helped, and thanks for watching.